We've witnessed first steps, first words, and first high fives. We've seen doubt turn into empowerment, isolation into friendship, and fear melt into love. Founded by Bill and Priscilla Darling in 2007, ManeGait has harnessed the power of the horse, helping hundreds of children and adults move beyond their disabilities.
Since she was born, she's just been miserable and not been able to talk or function.
The first day that they assessed her for kindergarten, her pages were blank. She didn't respond.
She was just unhappy and couldn't communicate.
And now, ManeGait is raising the bar for therapeutic horseback riding, not only in North Texas, but also across the nation, with an innovative program called Gateway to the Brain.
You start with the horse, the magic of the horse, because that horse opens up that rider's brain and body immediately and with beautiful outcome. But for some of our riders, they plateau, and it's because we don't look at the totality of that brain-body system. So that's what Gateway to the Brain is designed to do, is fill in those gaps that are left over from what the horse can or cannot do for that rider.
It was amazing that we went through this whole thing about how the brain works, how the autistic brain works, and just really, for the first time, rather than people giving us all sorts of kind of crackpot theories, explain the neuroscience of what was going on inside Belle. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is describing her to a T.
It kind of just confirmed what I felt in my heart, that none of those therapies were gonna work until her brain connected.
We use certain activities that are designed to lay down neural pathways in the brain that allow for the brain to communicate more efficiently.
He comes to Gateway every week before he rides, where they use techniques to sensory integrate all of his brain with his body so he can really feel the horse, and it's really opened up a whole nother world for him.
Our riders are gaining function in their lives outside of riding. They're gaining in their academic world, their ability to relate and have some sort of social interaction that is appropriate and sort of fulfilling for them.
It's just been fun again. She's just fun. She gets to go, she's funny, she's got a sense of humor, she likes to go do things, she's not as upset all the time. It's just been a blessing.
It snowballed. And so it wasn't that one day it was like, she's different. It was more like we woke up one day and I got ready for work and she said, Daddy, have a great day at work. And I was like,
And we were both like, what? You know? And we sort of have been in that place where we didn't know if she would ever ask us those. So that's pretty cool.
If that's for the rider, then that affects the family, and the families are then affecting the community, and it's just this beautiful sort of ministry, essentially.
The best place to be in the whole wide world is standing amongst the families. To see that the whole family unit has gotten better, it's not just the rider, it's the whole family unit. The siblings are out here running around and they're having a great time, and nobody really feels like they're getting therapy, when in essence, 25% of our riders, this is the only therapy that works for them. They've tried everything else.
Brain building is a hot topic for all ages these days, and the fact that Robin is here to impart her experience and knowledge to our staff and our riders and their families is a real benefit. I think it's something that a quality nonprofit like ManeGait attracted. Now it's us as stewards to help the rest of the country understand it.
As a nonprofit organization, ManeGait relies entirely upon the generous support of a caring community and compassionate individuals to keep its mission alive.
This place is magic, it really is. There's nothing electronic. It's dirt and horses and people and sweat. Everybody here expects respect and tolerance, and everyone is glad to be here.
I have a brother. I have a brother with special needs, and this is a way for me to give back, so I can work with kids with special needs, and also it's outside, it's with horses, and this is it's far exceeded any expectations I would ever have.
What I want people to understand is this is more than a therapeutic horse riding center. It is a place where success happens that these kids have never seen. And it's where these parents of these children with challenges get a break.
There's a lot of people that give a lot of time, and we also give money. It all works together in the end for the greater good because we put it all together and we have success to it.
It's the only charity that I can see that I can walk out here and see every one of my dollars at work every day. I know where their hearts are. I know they're at it for the right reasons. So that's even easier to donate to. You know all your money's being used the right way. That's an easy call.
It's just amazing the hearts that people have for what ManeGait does and the joy that they get from coming out here and seeing their dollars at work and seeing what a difference they can make in people's lives.
Her pediatrician hadn't seen her in 11 months, and she grabbed me and hugged me and said, "Whatever you're doing, don't stop." She said, "I cannot believe the difference I see in your little girl."
One of the coolest things that's happened from it is that Belle has friends now.
Belle's have friends now.
Yes.
It's a place that we get to come and experience success and happiness and love and laughter. I'm truly humbled to be able to call myself a ManeGait volunteer. Truly humbled.
It's just the work that they do. It's out of the heart. I mean, they're serving the community, they're serving these kids, they're serving these families. I see it as a ministry. I don't see it as a place that Zoe goes and rides.
So our request to you is simple. Help us help them by making a generous donation. Their futures are riding on it.
I love you.